Hey, Max, how many times have we had to bust out of some criminal cheeseball's lair?
This week or in toto?
A dedicated freelance police officer. Welcome to the game that's filling hospital, concussion, and laceration wards across the nation.
Baseball!
I'll be pitching, and Max will be behind the plate, undoubtedly mocking you.
Just pick up a Fizzball League-approved bat behind you and try to hit the cans.
Now, normally, Fizzball is a non-competitive activity designed to bring everyone together in the warm glow of ruptured beer cans. But since this is part of your training, we've added some targets to the field.
Hitting anything but the targets counts as an out, because that's fair.
Let's see how many runs you can get in 3 innings.
Play ball! We need a batter, not a YouTube chatter!
And the right fielder makes a diving grab to record the out.
I hope you hit better than everything else you do.
And it is gone. A home run. I call this one the awkward pause.
Oi, just throw already.
It's over the fence.
No batter, no batter, no batter, no batter here.
It's over the fence. Check out that beautiful pinwheel. And a drunken argument ensues between the left and center fielders, allowing the batter to slide safely into third base.
No batter, no batter, no batter, no batter here.
Hey, Max, do you know what the secret of comedy is?
No, Sam. What is the secret of
Timing. It's over the fence.
no batter, no batter, no batter, no batter here?
It's over the fence. Pinwheels like that bring a tear to my eye, Max.
Yeah, that's beer, Sam. Strike! El Striko! Nice batting stance there, Hobbs.
That's a double. The beauty of a foam-spreading pinwheel.
This is what the game's all about, Sam. We need a hitter, not an out-hitter.
It is gone. A home run. A 4-bagger for the new kid.
We need a batter, not a YouTube chatter.
And the left fielder dives for the can, misses it, and gets hit in the face by a spray of life-affirming beer. 2 bases for the batter. A 4-bagger for the new kid. And that's 3 outs.
We were thinking of letting you pitch to us, but we decided that it would be too dangerous. Strike! We need a hitter, not an apple fritter! Sam's pitching you some filthy beer, and he struck you out.
I haven't seen a pinwheel like that since Yaz back in '66. I haven't seen a pinwheel like that since Yaz back in '66.
Nice batting stance there, Hobbs. Strike-a-rooney! We need a hitter, not an outritter!
Final inning.
Whoa! I haven't seen swinging this bad since the ice storm. Ba-dum-pa! El Striko! Are we sure that Blimp Me is safe?
As long as it's not piloted by Bruce Dern or Timothy Dalton, we should be fine.
I hope you hit better than everything else you do. Sam's pitching you some filthy beer, and he struck you out. El Striko! You're not gonna cry, are you? There's no crying in baseball!
And the shortstop whips the can to first for the out with only minimal beer loss.
We need a batter, not a YouTube chatter! Strike! Strike! Nice batting stance there, Hobbs.
3 outs. Game over. That's the beer game, Junior. Nice swings. Nice game, Slugger. You passed the fizzball challenge. Here's your grade report.
Whatever. The game has blown chunks since they added the designated hitter and stopped letting bat boys chew tobacco.
Hey, Max, how many times have we had to bust out of some criminal cheat? You know, Max, only about 20% of our job involves slapping the bows of virtue with the spiky leather gloves of justice. The other 90% is just good old-fashioned clue gathering and problem solving.
And math, obviously.
We've locked you here in the park's old security center and hidden clues all over the place. The goal is to find the 3 hidden keys. You'll be judged on how fast you escape.
And also on your evening gown.
The 3 keys will be hidden within 3 deceptively innocent receptacles.
Like a puppy. Or Greta Thunberg.
The challenge begins now.
Why is there a jail cell in here anyway?
Most theme parks have holding cells for recalcitrant troublemakers, Max. I myself once spent 12 hours behind bars in a Wisconsin Dells water park.
You tried to steal one of the ducks, didn't you?
No comment. Anyway, Cadet, see if you can find some way to open that lock.
Ah! It's me! Behind Jen!
Where'd you find a realistic Max corpse anyway?
Remember that thing with the clones and the time machine? Yeah, I kept it.
Old man McCready's toolbox?
Maybe.
Doesn't he need that to keep our obstacle courses safe?
Yes, he does. Where's old man McCready?
He's either getting the third half of the park ready, or he's plotting some harebrained scheme to scare us away with a rubber suit and a fog machine.
I hope it's that second thing.
I'm worried that if I go out for a snack, somebody will do something interesting and I'll miss it.
Now go ahead. Go for it, Max. I'm recording all this for posterity.
Isn't that illegal?
Maybe. Indestructible toolbox.
Oh, a sucky candy ring.
Good sucking, kid.
Hey, Sam, if you say blue key over and over again, it turns into gibberish.
Fridge magnet poetry. 4 words that combine 3 cool things with 1 lame thing.
Like you, me, someone, and Lumpy.
I wouldn't be surprised if that combination of words had a specific meaning. That quote-unquote
That's a lot slimier than the usual theme park costume.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
What are you humming, Sam?
It's from an off-Broadway...
I always wanted a cuckoo clock, Sam.
I don't know, Max. Those charming Bavarian timepieces give me the willies.
That's what...
Yep, that's the safe. Well cracked, cadet. So that's what happened to my frozen...
How do microwave ovens work anyway?
They're a lot like...
I prefer my screwdrivers with just a hint of beef jerky. That looks a lot like our microwave, Sam.
It's not, but it is the same model.
Whew, that's good.
A microwave oven. Don't watch the food cook. Man, those Dr. Dill sodas are everywhere.
It's product placement, Sam. Roll it.
That's a sensible approach. Spencer's Ghost. What you do to our microwave? I know that key looks gold, but it's actually just yellow. I don't know how adventurers ever got by without primary colored keys.
Right, Lumpy. Get your butt out here so we can insult you in person.
That's some top-notch deductifying there, cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your grade report anyway.
Welcome to the Tunnel of Tough Love.
You know, this... What makes this obstacle course different from all other obstacle courses, Sam?
Love, Max.
Icky.
Go!
Just grab on!
Let go!
Another climbing wall?
This one is 50% more difficult, representing the slippery and often treacherous nature of romantic relationships.
How are things with Susan, anyway?
I don't want to talk about it. Hurry through the tunnel. Sometimes, the most effective weapon in a freelance police officer's arsenal is their partner.
Throw me at the cans, Lumpy.
There should be alligators somewhere.
Nice run, Slugger. Let's meet outside for a debrief. Can't say we didn't warn the kid. Good hustle, Cadet. You passed the Tunnel of Tough Love challenge.
And with only light emotional bruising. Grade report time! There's always room for improvement. And chocolate, am I right?
Just over this, thingy are the last of your Freelance Police Academy challenges, where...
Sam, I'm getting too old for violence. You take this one.
Well, that was underwhelming. Commissioner, what a dramatically convenient surprise. Right in the armpit? But how? I see. And the leeches? Stupendous. Oops. Oh, you're breaking up. Bye.
Fan mail from some flounder?
That was the commissioner, or possibly someone wearing a commissioner skin suit, telling us that strange unspeakable things are afoot at the neighborhood Nutrahole.
But that's where I get all my homeopathic needs met.
Come on, Cadet. It's time to take out the organic trash.
With impunity.
Never fear, citizens. The Freelance Police are here to resolve your paranormal crisis.
And we brought a +1.
That's, great, I guess. The demon's over in aisle 2.
Max, head back to the manager's office to interview that panicked grocery worker.
On it.
The cadet and I will have a look around and see what we can do to send this Stygian refugee back to their appropriate infernal hellscape. Well, what do you know?
Hey, don't grab that!
Alright, this is DJ Max coming at you with 1.21 gigawatts of power on WMAX.
The easy availability of weapons of splash destruction in our supermarkets is a national disgrace, Max.
If the founding fathers didn't want us to squirt each other with dangerously pressurized fluids, they...
Don't drink it, or you'll get a brain freeze. Ugh, that demon eats like Max.
I can hear you, Sam.
Maybe we can feed it something that disagrees with it, with extreme prejudice.
Check it out, Sam! These demons were summoned by the cashier!
I was just playing around with some basic spells for my LARPing group.
Little Flaming Joe's Muy Caliente Burritos. They're made with real ghost peppers.
My fine-tuned detective skills tell me that these burritos may prove useful. Or maybe it's just a high-pitched whine across town.
What's the deal with this one, Sheila?
I think that's Moda, the chill demon.
So he's super mellow?
No, he just likes the cold.
Whoa, that thing's giving off more heat than a 1981-era Kathleen Turner.
Excuse me. Dr. Dills really disagreed with me. Is that a dagger I see before Lumpy?
Not just any dagger, Max. That looks like a ceremonial dagger used to dispel archfiends from the 12th Circle of Heck.
Well, we'll just have to keep a lookout.
Unless you want to spend the next 3 hours staring at your own puke. Don't let that thing get in your mouth. I like what you're thinking. Good throw, kid. Let me just utter a few binding words to seal the deal. Owatamu Siam. Owatamu Siam. Yahtzee! And that's what you get for disturbing our neighborhood food oasis. Oh, mama. This icy imp is gobbling up all the frozen...
Sam, look! See, the little helper here is taking the bait!
Hot Hey, so he is.
Interim, baby.
And people say Latin is a dead language.
Well, that just about wraps up this caper.
Not so fast. These things usually come in threes. Nothing left but a puddle of sugar, milk, and food coloring.
He died as he lived. Gross.
Great work, Cadet. I love it.
And love means never having to say you're sorry.
Hey guys, someone's messing with the cash register.
I am Todd, Archfiend of the 12th Circle. Tower mortals as I. Hey, what's this?
What's he doing, Sam?
I think he's scanning items, looking for the legendary Mark of the Beast.
Hey, I got one of those.
With a little luck, the demon's OCD will keep him occupied while we find some way to get rid of him. He's really going to town on that cereal.
What in the name of Lucifer's sideburns?
By Pluto's wastebasket. That seemed to do it. We bought ourselves some time. Now what?
That holy water Slurpee gave Todd the Mother Superior. Well, that was easy.
I don't know, Max. I feel like there should still be a boss monster or something.
Boss monster, schmoss monster. You play too many old school video games. Today's games are all about emergent narratives and open world. Oh, drat.
Well, Clamballs, looks like Max has gotten himself possessed. Again. Now, you try to dig up some way to drive out the unclean spirit. While I look up the necessary incantations on the internet. Todd didn't like that at all. Max, one more taste to it, kid. Maybe we should do something anti-demonic to the hoop. And now, not right. Fort Fies Beta. Rochelle Daima. Did it, kid. Those blessed hula hoops are dragging Max's possessed body down to Earth. Now we just have to drive him out of Max once and for all. Now where'd that ceremonial knife get to? Nice plunging action, kid. Let me add a few words of cleaving from my online exorcism FAQ. Grizzle, Drazzle, Druzzle, Drone. Time for this one to go home.
You will kneel before Todd, freelance police. First you and then you.
Max, you okay, little buddy?
Did Lumpy just save my immortal soul?
Looks like.
Fine. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Can we get back to the training now?
Nice work, Cadet. Would you mind handing me that sacred blade for safekeeping?
Sam has an amazing filing system.
You crack me. Hey!
You can't have that! It doesn't belong to you!
Is it just me, or is this day getting weird?
By our standards? Yeah, it's about a 4. Ready for some more torture, Lumpy?
Come on, kid.
Can I come out now?
So as I was saying, just topple over this giant Captain Aquabear head and walk over to access the last of your Freelance Police Academy challenges.
This recurring severed head motif is starting to weird me out, Sam.
This is it. The last leg of your journey towards freelance policedom.
I'm all a quiver. Whatever that means.
Take a look around to acquaint yourself with the challenges. Then get ready to be tested within an inch of your life.
Centimeters, even.